When arriving at the fairgrounds, you're going to go to the west side of the modern living building to the first aid room to pick up 2 tubs, a gray and a blue bag, and then of course our raffle box. This will be our tent, and the entry will be on the north side. Set up the white mannequins, we actually do have to put them together. We'll be using the white mannequins to train on the AED devices. To put them together, there's 2 little latches there you just lift up, and the head slides on the 2 pegs. Each bag contains 4 mannequins, but we'll only be using 3 at a time, so we'll just store the rest of them under the tables. Next for our AEDs, there's 4 AEDs in each one of these packages. We'll have 4 set up for everyday use. We will have 4 more located in the first aid room in the event there's a failure. Additionally, we'll have extra batteries and extra pads in our totes. We'll have lots of name tags there. Be sure to write your name on and place it on your chest.
Whoa, you guys are giving away an iPad? How do you enter?
Well, you just have to learn hands-only CPR and how to apply an AED device.
Alright.
Are you interested?
Sure.
Well, come on in.
Alright.
Go ahead and stand right there.
Okay.
For hands-only CPR, we're going to make sure that you place your hands in the center of the chest, one on top of the other. You're going to want to compress 2 inches at 100 beats per minute.
Okay.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got that?
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to have you do that for 2 minutes.
Alright.
I'll give you instruction if you're going too slow or too fast or not deep enough.
Okay.
Alright? Go ahead and give it a try.
Alright.
So as you're doing that, let's make sure our arms are nice and straight. When you have your arms like this, it'll wear you out faster. So get right up close to them and rock with your body instead of using your shoulders. There you go. Let me put some music on to help you get the right rhythm.
How long did he say I had to do this?
Well, for this drill, you have to do it for 2 minutes, but you'd want to continue till help arrived, or an AED told you to stop. Have you ever used an AED?
I don't think so.
Well, go ahead and stop this exercise and come up here and I'll show you how.
Okay.
So AED devices come in all different shapes and sizes, but they all work exactly the same, and that's by opening up the lid and turning it on. So I'm going to turn this on and just ask you to follow the instructions.
Okay.
Remove clothing from the patient's chest. Open packet and apply pads onto patient's bare skin. Apply pads as shown in the pictures. Press pads firmly on skin. Apply pads as shown in the picture. Press pads firmly on skin. Do not touch the patient. Analyzing heart rhythm. Do not touch the patient. Analyzing heart rhythm. Shock advised. Do not touch the patient. Press the flashing shock button. Shock delivered. Begin CPR.
Okay, great job. You'd want to continue as the machine goes. The machine will actually have you do that for 5 30-second cycles before it will analyze again.
Okay.
30. Get.
So, where's my iPad?
Well, we'll have to go. What we'll do is we'll fill out a raffle ticket. I'll grab one for you. I'll need you to put your name, a contact phone number, and your zip code on there.
Alright.
And then when the fair's over, we'll draw from there, and whoever has the lucky ticket will win the iPad.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
So we can't change the pads after every person tries. The goal would be is to use the pads as much as we possibly could, ideally throughout the event at the fair. So please make sure that you're putting them back on this to keep them so that we can use them for more than one person. Additionally, if the pads do get wore out, we will have to change them. And to change them, you're going to have to stick a paper clip in this slot here. You see it's a little tiny black thing, and you push that out. When you pull it out, you'll put a new pad, plug this onto the new pad, and put the black plastic back in there, and then the pads are changed. We do have several extra sets of pads, but like I said, we don't have enough to train everyone at the fair without reusing. So I want to be sure to keep the mannequins pretty sanitary. In the storage bins, there'll be plenty of alcohol prep pads that we'll want to just open up and give them a quick wipe down in between people. Additionally, at the end of the night, if we could do just a little better job to put them away for the next day, that would be appreciated. A couple of things. We've developed some handouts for the event that aren't very large. They're business card size. And it really has the 3 steps what to do in the event you find an unresponsive person. Check for responsiveness, call 911, and push hard and fast in the center of the chest. On the back side, we got just a little bit of stroke information. And to help everyone along who is volunteering for this event, we do have some FAQs developed, both on CPR and AED use. So at the end of the day, we'll be packing everything up. The white mannequins will go back in there. We do have to disassemble the heads. The torsos go in the bag first, and then there's a storage container on the top that contains all the heads. Our AEDs are stored in here. And then placed in our storage bins.
Hey, so someone told me I won the free iPad.
Oh, calm down. We're not going to give away the iPad till the end of the fair.
Oh.
I want to make sure we thank all our volunteers for helping us out. There's 60 of us to make this happen. It's a long event, a lot of coverage, and we certainly appreciate it.